Hi, it's Philippe. Welcome to Concert Classical Guitars Paris. And we're back here with a brand new guitar from Dieter Hopf, which is called the Portentosa Evolucion. The Portentosa was born in the 80s. That guitar was made for Alexandre Lagoya, the famous guitar player from France. And this is just an evolution of this guitar from the 80s that was already something very interesting and modern in the concept. And this new rendition of the guitar is it has a lattice brace with balsa and carbon. But the guitar is super lightweight, almost maybe like a double top. And we have here the same rosette as before, so the design is almost the same. No elevated fingerboard, so it's just very traditional in the concept. Only the lattice brace has changed, and so we have the beautiful rosette, the inlays here, the purfling over the top. One thing has changed is before there was a ported bridge, now it's a closed bridge, shorter bridge with 12-hole type lock. So this is the modern design thing on this guitar. The back and sides are of a very dark and chocolate color of Indian rosewood quartertone, perfect quartertone. We have here always the purfling, the inlays, beautiful. Then the neck is the design that was before in the 80s with a different shape, in my opinion, because I have a very old from 1986. So at the time the neck was more Spanish in style, so it was very flat here, and now it's kind of a very rounded V. And it's very interesting how it's made, because you have the hand is like this. It's of course a very short scale, so it's a 65 scale length, 65 centimeters. Beautiful design, headstock like before, and I believe the tuning machine are Goto. They are slotted here. It's a beautiful thing. The setup is very low, beautiful gloss polish, and so the top is very high quality. Well, Dieter Hopf moved the world in the 80s, and it is still going strong today. This is a high class guitar. A lot of German maker have been working in the shop of Dieter Hopf, who is making all the concept of the guitar and having a very good staff of luthier in the shop. So very good guitars, very interesting instruments, a lot of experiment. They're all different. This guitar has a unique voice. It's a loud instrument, but not overly loud, and the sound is very kind of a Spanish sound. Let's check out the sound of the low E. It's a deep, but not too deep. It makes you think about the fletas of the past, with just an extra power. Very natural. If you don't know it's a lattice guitar, you will never imagine it's a lattice brace under the hood. The setup is really low, but it plays very smooth and comfortable. So the fretwork is it's just amazing. The neck plays super fast and super. It's very smooth with this finish of the wood, with the rosewood here. It's very super comfortable. It's just a dream to play. Then the A string. to soft playing, and has a lot of dynamics too. And D string. Really nice. Can be very round and very subtle. You can hear all the waves of the sound, and it's vibrating. Very beautiful. And then the G string. By the way, this guitar is set up with their own brand of strings, which are the Michael Troster. I believe this is maybe carbon on the trebles. They are very low tension. There's no tension on the strings. I would have liked maybe a little harder tension, but they're very easy to play too. Then the B string, very open. And the first string. Very traditional, because you don't have the extra C note here. It's very natural sounding, and you have a lot of very it's kind of clear, but also rounded to the edges. What if I played the melody with the basses on this guitar? Now the same thing with the trebles. This is a very high class instrument. If you're looking for the real sound of the purity of the classical guitar, the nylon string guitar, if you want what we all have in mind, you know, the old sound with a little more power and the modern take, this is the guitar which has everything, you know, power, the nice tone of the classical guitar, gorgeous, and the finish is just amazing. It's just a beautiful instrument to have in your hands, and a lot of pleasure to play this. And the setup is just amazing, super easy to play. Thank you for watching, and if you like the show, don't forget to subscribe by clicking on the little bell below. Thank you.